Hey YouTube, 57 Guy coming back to you with March's Battle Box. So we just got this in the mail and I figured we'd go ahead and open it up. So let's check it out here. We're gonna go ahead and, easy as it is. So let's see, we got different type of Tinder this time. Solo camping sit rep. That's what that says. Smells good. Let's see what we got here. We got a box. Mosquito sticks. We got some tent stakes. Looks like 4 tent stakes. More insect repellent. Cedar fire starter. Let's see, we got Mini Inferno all-weather fire. Oh, that's pretty cool, huh? We also got hey, a lighter deal. I could really use that. A camping spork. It's got a little knife, fork, and a spoon. Some more tinder. So this is what the tent pegs were supposed to go into by Speed Cinch, it says. And then Self-Reliance Outfitter. So I'm really interested to see what's in this box right here. Let's see what's in this guy. I'm hoping it's a camp stove. A little like, but we're about to find. Oh, please be a camp stove. Yeah, I think it's a camp stove. Yes, it is. Look at that. That is what I'm talking about. All right. So I think this is a little alcohol stove. In fact, I'm pretty sure of it. Sure enough, we got our little pots and stuff like that. Inside the pots, if you can see, there's some measurements in there, which is really nice. This is pretty cool. So it looks like they're trying to set you up for a single camp experience, which is really cool because I was looking at getting one of these stoves and hadn't really gotten to it yet. And it is fairly light, which is really nice, which is what you want. Especially when you're camping or backpacking, and I try to do as much backpacking and camping as I can. I'll have to look at all the instructions to figure out how this all goes into play. I think this sits just like that in there, and this sits over like that, or something like that. Anyways, well, we know this is the base here. I know that sits on the base, so we'll say that. And then this guy sits in there like that, and then you're pretty sure you put your pots and stuff over it. Anyways, so it comes with like a cloth and a bag to go with it, where everything fits inside it real easily. So anyways, this is March's Battle Box, which is a camping deal, which it's almost camping season. Anyways, so we have a couple things. So we have a Premium Max DEET insect repellent, Mini Inferno fire starters, and then a Zippo fire starter. The lighter cover, which it doesn't come with a lighter, which is kind of crappy, but oh well. I have one. Actually, I have plenty. The spoon. Tent stakes. Mosquito sticks. There we go. There we go. A little tea light candle to go with those mosquito sticks. And like I said, the tent stakes that are like the quick deal, I'll have to read up on to figure out how to work them. Anyways, yeah, so I got me a little camp stove. It's not as... There are lots of different camp stoves on the market. This is the thing I'm obviously most excited about. I can't wait to use this on my next camping trip, which hopefully will be here within the next 2 or 3 weeks. Anyway, so let me know what you guys think of this stuff. I don't know what brand the stove is. It didn't say. We can look here. Camp stove set. It just says camp stove set. It doesn't say exactly who it came from. But this is Mission 13. And not all who wander are lost. So the next big purchase that I think I'm going to do, my camping purchases anyways, is going to be a tent. It's going to be a Nemo tent, so you guys need to go check out Nemo tents. They're really awesome. I haven't had one yet, but I'm so looking forward to getting that. So let's talk about camping for a little bit, alright? So we got a stove, you have your tent stakes, for a tent that isn't here. Hey guys, sorry about that. We had some camera problems. But what we were talking about is camping. And I want to go into a little bit more specific. I want to look into backpacking. So, going camping, you're going hiking, and you're going to camp out overnight, at least one night. So, one thing a lot of people skip out on is, the weight of their gear and how far they think they're going to travel. So, and it's different if you're just going, say you're just going to a campsite in your pickup. It doesn't really matter. Although to me it does, but to most people it doesn't really matter. But I like to go backpack camping, so that's something that a lot of people don't realize, that weight is a big thing. There's a guy that owns a website, owns a company that I really, really enjoy, and the guy always preaches ounces equals pounds, pounds equals pain. So and that couldn't be more true. So when you're looking at stuff, you could take my approach, you could take your own approach, but my approach is I have 3 essential things that I look at before I go backpacking. The first one is things that I know I'm going to use regardless of the circumstances, essentials in that aspect. So food, water, some spare clothing, and hygiene. I do like to brush my teeth every day. I do like to, wash myself, in a lack of better terms, and I don't want to be so grungy that I could get sick. So that's one thing. Second category I always look at is essentials that I may not use, but I know that I will always need, and that includes medical kits. It could even extend to so far as tablets for water purification, so on, stuff like that. And then the third category is things that I may not use, that I may not need, and I probably could live without if I didn't pack them. And that's stuff like rain gear and stuff like that, cold weather gear, even if it's in the summertime. So those are things you should probably look at when you're wanting to go camping in a backpacking situation. Stuff like, okay, it's summertime. Do I really need a tent? Should I just take a mosquito net or, some type of shelter, tarp, emergency blanket, whatever the case is? And, do I really need a sleeping bag? Do I really need a pad to sleep on? Do I need a pillow? There's a bunch of different things that go in. Do I really need 600 foot of 550 cord? So that stuff kind of adds up, and when you get to a full pack weight and you're wanting to, say, go up a mountain to go check out a diamond mine, this stuff can weigh you down. That being said, though, you know, do you really need a stove? Probably not, but would I take it? Yes, I would. Do you really need tent stakes? Probably not, but even if I wasn't using a tent, I'd probably take a couple of these because they could be useful. Do I really need all this fire starter? No, I don't. I could probably get by with my lighter and the tinder that's already on the ground. Now, if it rains, you know, I might go ahead and take something like this just in case it rains. I always carry a flint on me just in case my lighter gets wet. Do I really need this guy, even though it's light? You know, I have an Eaton tool. Do I want this over the Eaton tool? Am I really going to use this as much as the Eaton tool? And will this weigh me down? Will the Eaton tool weigh me down? So, you know, do I really need that? Do I really need this? Probably not. Mosquito sticks or this one. Do I take both? Do I leave one? What's the case? What's the case? Excuse me. So these are things that people have to go through when they're wanting a backpack. If you're a first-time backpacker, you know, make sure you have a good pack. Obviously, you need a good pack. But when you look at this stuff, don't just go buy a bunch of stuff, throw in the backpack, and think, I'm going to go backpacking. Actually, sit down and be pretty rigorous about what you put in your backpack. I'm kind of anal, and I'm very meticulous in it, in the sense that when I do stuff in my backpack, or throw stuff in my backpack, I tend to weigh everything, and I write it down, and I evaluate whether or not I need certain things. Like, do I need this, or do I need 2 things of mosquito, you know, insect repellent, or whatever the case is. Anyways, so thanks guys for watching. Here pretty soon I will have a giveaway because I have a bunch of BattleBox stuff that I'm not going to use, and I'd like to give it away. So I will announce what I will be doing for the giveaway. Obviously, it's going to be kind of like a drawing or some type of contest. And that video I'll have all the contents laid out, and you guys can send me suggestions on what you think would be a good way to give away some stuff. And for those of you who are new, please like and subscribe. And like I say in most of my videos, you know, the more people that watch, the more videos I do. And I hope you enjoyed this video. You guys have a great day.